feel good. That has got to be the dumbest intro I ever made. Today I'm going to be showing you my updated Gorillaz vinyl collection. I don't know when did I did this, but before we start, I forgot to show this in my Gorillaz collection video. I have this. It's the Demon Days poster. I made a community post about this. I'm not sure what this is for. Maybe this is like a promotional poster from their for their second album, or I don't know what this is for. I don't know. I picked it up because it was Gorillaz. So starting things off, we get Tomorrow Comes Today. I did a unboxing video of this in my car. This is the 2025 reissue of the album because it came in a the sleeve looks like this, and here's what it looks like. So I'm gonna be telling you every single track listing. So this has 4 tracks on it. I feel like the original pressing of Tomorrow Comes Today was black colored. Mine is blue and white because this is the 2025 version of it. I mean, it doesn't even say it, but so on side one, Tomorrow Comes Today, Rock the House. Side 2, Latin Simone, the English version, and 1, 2, D3. So I'm not sure if Latin Simone English version appeared on G sides. I mean, I have Latin Simone English version on G sides because I have that on pirated CD. Mine is the Brazil version of it because it has a different track listing because it has instead of Dracula it has 192000 The Wise Guys House of Isdom remix. And I feel like it has 2000 in the Latin Simone English version, and the closing track is not closing track. Yeah, the closing track is Left Hand Suzuki Method, which is literally like 10 minutes long, even though the song is like 3 minutes long. I need to pick up the one with the big ass G on the album cover with like with the characters' silhouettes on it. But yeah, I don't know if that's available on vinyl, but it's a shame that they didn't put. I mean, they did put on side B. They did put. So on the second version of Tomorrow Comes Today, it has Tomorrow Comes Today, Tomorrow Dub, which is renamed to something else now, which is from the Like a Come Home album. It was originally called Tomorrow Dub, which is a remix of Tomorrow Comes Today. And on side 2, it has a film music mode remix. I'm not a big fan of the remix of film music. I mean, I don't know what to say to that track. I mean, Gorillaz was, bro. They were on their experimental side back in the 2000s. So moving on, bro, I literally cannot speak right now. We're still in phase 1, so we got their debut album. This was my first Gorillaz vinyl ever, as you can tell by the dirt here, and yes. I also did an unboxing video of it a while ago. I don't know when it was like, but it didn't even look like this when I unboxed it, but it looks like, I don't know what happened to this. If you look closely on the Geep, the artwork is coming off. I'm not a huge fan of that because I like my vinyls. Inside is like this. I also have the self-titled album on CD, but this is a vinyl collection video, so I'm not going to be showing you this CD. I mean, I don't know why I showed you this. So, side A, Rehash, 5-4, Tomorrow Comes Today, New Genius. Side B, Clint Eastwood, Man Research, Clapper, Punk, and Soundtrack Gravity. That's what side A looks like. That's what side B looks like. I'm gonna show you the artwork of disc 2, but I'm not gonna show you the disc because it just has the exact same label on it. So, And also, if you're wondering what this is just my vinyl player. This is why I listen to the music. And this is Bluetooth. So this is a Bluetooth karaoke, whatever this is. But yeah. Double bass, Rock the House, Lance Simone. Bro, I messed up. Let's start double bass, Rock the House, 19-2000, and Lance Simone. Que pasa contigo? Side, side B, Starshine, Soul Country, M1A1, and Clint Eastwood at Case remix. And this art, I think it was exclusively made for the vinyl itself, but it is black, so not too much sus about that. I mean, just the vinyl color is black. I gotta say. So, I forgot to tell you what my favorite song was on Tomorrow Comes Today. Favorite song on Tomorrow Comes Today is 12D3. Least favorite song, Lance Simone English version. So on the self-titled album, favorite song on here, Man Research Clapper. Least favorite song, M1A1. Next up, we're still on phase 1, is G-Sides. Yeah. Still in phase 1 because you can tell by the characters. I think this album was mainly designed for Japanese listeners, if I'm not mistaken. But this album came out in 2002, if I'm not mistaken. In Japan, it's 1 LP, so bring the vinyl back. So, favorite song on G-Sides is Left Hand Suzuki Method. Least favorite song, Dracula. So, yeah. Also, Left Hand Suzuki Method was seen on the 19-2000 CD single. And Dracula was seen on the Clint Eastwood single. Not sure if it was seen on the Rock the House single. On the Rock the House single CD, yeah, Sounder and Ghost Train was on the CD itself. Demon Days, iconic album. That's all I gotta say. This was my third Gorillaz vinyl because my second Gorillaz vinyl was Plastic Beach. The third one was Tomorrow Comes Today. The first one was the self-titled album. This is the fourth Gorillaz vinyl I ever got. When I got this vinyl, I was heavily expecting to some random phase 2 images to be on here, but no. It's just the high quality images of we've seen on the album cover. So I wish the album covers did look like this, like in a different pose. I guess now I know why they have like 3 tracks on side B, because Every Planet We Reach Is Dead is like almost 5 minutes long, which is like 4 minutes 53 seconds long. So I know why they put that on disc 2. And just leave it at and this one ends with El Mañana, so that's why. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what is the difference between. I mean, just her hat Noodle's hat changed, whatever. But still, yeah. There it is. So I also have this on CD right here. I also have Demon Days on CD. Also, now I'm looking at this, the album cover on the CD version is a little bit darker on camera, and on the vinyl version it's a little bit lighter. So, favorite song on here is Kids with Guns. Least favorite song, November Has Come. I don't have D-sides, but I will get that later. But now we're moving on to phase 3, Plastic Beach. I also did a unboxing video of this. 2 LP. First album featuring Snoop Dogg on the second track. I don't know why I want this for a poster for some reason. And when I first unboxed this vinyl, this is the first image I see, and this scared the hell out of me when I first unboxed it because I didn't know what was that. I have lots of words. This is an aeroplane, I think it's what it's called. But if you look closely at the album cover, it's literally made in real life because I've seen some behind the scenes images of how they made the Plastic Beach album cover. And that features in the exhibition that, I don't know how to pronounce that. In an art exhibit that Gorillaz opened not too long ago in United Kingdom. Not too long ago. They featured the Plastic Beach, a Plastic Beach model on there. So that's what side B looks like. I mean, the side B of disc 1 and on side B of disc 2 looks like this, but on side A it's a different image. Also, the community post about this. There it is. I think this was. I got confused for a second, but my favorite part about this image is not just the David Bowie Hunky Dory album cover that Tootie's holding in the picture, but this old harmonica that was used for the Clint Eastwood track. That part right there. What is going on here? So this is what side 3 looks like. So there it is. So on Plastic Beach, favorite track on Plastic Beach is On Melancholy Hill. Least favorite song, Rhinestone Eyes, Some Kind of Nature, and Plastic Beach. Those are my least favorite tracks. Next, we're still in phase 3, The Fall. This was made, I believe this was made on Damon Albarn's iPad, if I'm not mistaken. When I first heard this album, I was like, what is going on in this album, bro? Because when the first time I heard the Speak at Mountains, which is like a Texas beach track, it doesn't even... when I listened to this, my brother came up to me and said, this does not sound like Gorillaz at all. But on the inner sleeve, just some random images from the Plastic Beach tour. Like, I can tell that this is literally just a frame from the Stylo music video, and that's the performance of it live. There it is. Look at it. iPad applications used. I'm not reading all that. But it is 1 LP. Also, the final track, Seattle Yodel, which is literally sampled off of a yodeling pickle. I'm not even joking. I'm gonna link below a video called All Samples Used in Gorillaz Songs, and this featured the Fall album. I think this is the first album that features Warner Brothers Records to release it. If you didn't know, Warner Brothers is one of my favorite companies. I have a lot of movies from it. I mean, just these all right here. These are all of Warner Brothers DVDs, except for these ones. And that is not Warner Brothers. So favorite song on The Fall is The Joplin Spider. Least favorite song, favorite song, Phoner to Arizona. Least favorite song, The Speak It Mountains, and the Joplin Spider. Next up, we're moving on to phase 4. We got Humans. This has a lot of tracks. I mean, 20 tracks. Like, I was expecting, like, the Demon Days album cover to be, but all I got is just Noodle on the album cover, but whatever. I got this for Christmas. Okay. I got this for Christmas. I also did an unboxing video of it with 2 bonus. Okay, so it shows you the album cover. Who made the album cover? It's Jamie Hewlett. I mean, it literally says that right there. This looks, bro. I don't know what to think of all this. Maybe I'm gonna pick up the super deluxe version because that looks rad. Because it comes in 20 vinyls with each different colors and each having a remix side on the B side. And on side 1 it has like a 2 or 1 track, and on side B it has the remix or the track from the album. So, which is similar to Song Machine, but that one has the 7 inches on it. So there's Noodle, Russell on it. On the side, on this, bro, I have no idea what I'm speaking right now. This one, I have just no idea what is happening here. This is probably my favorite image so far on the album, but when I first thought that this track is literally like, when I first thought this track was like 6 minutes long, but no, it's 4 minutes long actually. Okay, I almost dropped the disc. So there's Murdoch and 2D. In fact, these are the exact same images that's on my one of my Gorillaz shirts, which is taken from the Saturn's Bars music video. So favorite song on here is Saturn's Bars. Least favorite song, Charger. That is probably the creepiest song I ever heard from these guys. Which has the next one? Hold up. These are completely randomized. We're on to phase 5. Phase 6. Whatever you want to call this. I think this is phase 5. We got the Now. This video is already long enough because it's 17 minutes. Damn, bro. I need to speed this up, bro. Oh my god. The fun fact, this is the exact same image that my PC pulls up literally when I put in a Gorillaz song or a Gorillaz CD. Snoop Dogg once again returns in this album. I thought this was a side A when I first unboxed it, but no, this is side A. So there it is. So favorite track on here is Trends, one of my favorite songs from these guys. Least favorite song, Soak, I don't know how you say that. But that was literally the final track on the album. Last but not least, we got Song Machine. Yes, I own all of their albums, but I'm doing this chronologically. I just need Like a Come Home, the singles collection, and D-sides. So those are the 3 vinyls that I need to get. So there it is, Song Machine. The deluxe edition comes with a music box which just plays the theme song for it. Which whenever you play a music video from Song Machine from Gorillaz, it always plays that theme song, which doesn't appear sadly on the vinyl versions, which I was expecting that. So favorite track on Song Machine is Pac-Man. Least favorite song, Friday the 13th. Favorite song on here is Pac-Man. Least favorite song, Friday the 13th and Momentary Bliss. So, final vinyl for the video is Cracker Island. I also did an unboxing video of this. And I was not expecting, I forgot that this came with a poster when I first saw it. I'm going to show you this. So, it's sadly not the pink version. It's just regular black vinyl. But I think it was the first release of it being pink because one of my friends, his name is actually David. He is one of my school friends. And he actually has this vinyl, but he has the pink edition of it because I think he pre-ordered it. No, I think. No, hold on. I think he has the Spotify recap of it because whenever you get lower tiered, whenever you get like a 1 or 5% of how low are you listening to Gorillaz on Spotify, and you have a chance to get a Cracker Island vinyl in a I forgot which color it was, but it comes in a poster. This reminds me of the newer phase of Murdoch from the Mountain era for some reason, and this I don't know where this just. And also, this above Russell, the reason why it says static channel, I don't know why it said that when I first read it. The reason why, because in the music video, sorry if I'm spoiling this. In the music video, Russell is just literally watching a TV with some static on it. So yeah, I think that's the reason why his whatever that is called static channel. So yeah, so that's I forgot to tell you what was my favorite track on here. So favorite track on here is New Gold. Least favorite song, Silent Running and Cracker Island. So those are my Gorillaz vinyls.